Welcome back to Character Select.
Welcome back to me typing.
Oh, you better tickle mine too.
Cheers.
Wow.
Change your shirts.
Are you going to join us, darling?
Yeah.
Darling.
Well, the map
Yeah, well.
proves it.
He's gay?
Charlie, his gay
Didn't
lover.
screw around in the East
Or is he
Indies
just
for
British?
centuries.
It's hard to tell.
Straight through and headed to Arabia.
Right.
Tabula
No.
Rabia.
You see this mark?
007?
Yeah. Burner, burner.
That's why Money Penny is in this movie.
Everybody knows that.
This is all very important, by the way.
Oh, yeah, you sure? You keep
I
saying
mean,
that.
they're
He's probably
watching,
the one who invented that.
reading, and listening.
I mean, like a really creepy dog.
Yeah, see, he signed all his letters to the Queen with this symbol, meaning he was her eyes.
The original 007.
Signed
you see.
all of his letters in semen.
So it was John Dee who sent Drake to Arabia.
Yeah, it looks that way. Dee and Elizabeth.
See, I've killed the conversation.
We were just
I'm
watching the
watching.
cutscene.
This is where T.E.
Who cares? That's what subtitles are for.
Lawrence became Lord of Arabia. Great film. He was an archaeologist.
I like this guy. Why wasn't he in 4?
He was obsessed with history. Everything to do with
Well,
There's a reason.
yeah, he's probably dead third.
all over, documenting
Ah.
every Crusader site he could find. It's
Why
all
do they
legal.
kill the good characters?
Completely, kid. What the hell has this got
Yo,
to do with
like,
Drake?
I would be totally cool with Sully just dying off.
See, after the
Yeah,
war,
fuck
Lawrence said
Sully.
that if he were ever
He's
to go
not
back to
really-
Arabia, it would
He's
be
kind of
don't
a
like him
dick,
that much.
too. He's always
the Atlantis
betraying
of
you.
the sands. Now, the
Seemingly
legend
betraying you,
crops
but
up
not
over and over
really.
again under different names.
He kind of betrayed you pretty hardcore in 1.
The city of brass. But the story is
Or
always the same.
brass. That's a pretty good land in Magic the Gathering.
City of immeasurable wealth, destroyed by God.
Iram of the Pillars is a real place.
Swallowed forever in the sands of the
Rub al Khali Desert.
Right.
Here. Well, I like the immeasurable wealth part anyway.
And you think this is what it is?
So the Rub al Khali Desert is the southern part of the Sinai Peninsula,
It's what
and
Marlowe
it's called
said.
the Empty Quarter because it's like one of the
Wait,
only
if
deserts
Drake
in the
was on a
world
mission
that's
for our
nothing
Queen
but
to
sand.
find this place, why all the secrecy?
Presumably there's something
Prince
underneath
won't
the
trouble to
sand, but
hide
it's
whatever
just
he found,
sand.
Even from Her Majesty.
So, here's a question.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
No,
Uh,
hang on a second, because if you
why aren't these
recall,
guys
last
filthy,
time we
stinking
went
rich?
halfway around the world searching for a lost city, things
Last
got
game
more
you
than a
guys
little
found
dicey.
Shangri-La,
This
right?
time we have the upper hand.
We destroyed Shangri-La.
Yeah,
Only had
doesn't
half
mean
the
there's nothing
clues.
left.
Lawrence only had half.
They didn't want anybody to get that freaking sap.
So?
Small problem.
It's kind of the point that they didn't want anybody
Okay,
to have
what
it. It was
about
too
the first
dangerous.
one?
Miles across. The Bedouin go around the damn.
Didn't you find El Dorado in that one?
Which we don't.
Yeah, and then we sent it to the bottom of the ocean because it was too dangerous.
Oh, you guys are terrible archaeologists.
What about
They're not
all of the
archaeologists.
immeasurably
Crusaders were searching for the same lost city.
valuable artifacts that you picked up as collectibles in the first two games?
Oh, those just pay for your trips.
Two are marked with symbols. One in Syria,
Syria.
the other.
Good luck going there now.
No, you two are going to Syria.
I'll just put on a turban and pretend to join ISIS.
We find Lawrence's
Oh, wow.
Sure of it.
I'll infiltrate
I love
it.
that Chlo- I love that Chloe's like, ooh, I want to go to France. He's like, no, you're going to Syria.
It's in the middle.
Yeah, send the woman to Syria.
About 300 miles. Look, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We burn that bridge when we get to it, eh?
Exactly. What do you say?
What the hell?
I say I'm still wearing a shirt that's got a squib on it.
So there's 4 of them here having a good time and working together. Which one of them is going to betray the others first?
I wonder.
Eastern France.
End of the line, I guess. Don't.
This one's far more of a world trip than the last 2 games were as
Going the rest
well.
of the way on foot.
They should have done the Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
Leave it to you to
Little
find
dotted
friggin'
line
junk
across
in
the
middle
map.
of France.
Well, we're definitely headed in the right direction. Chateau should be this way.
Chateau.
Not too far. Come on.
Not too
And we're
far.
back.
They couldn't
You
afford the
never
driving
knows, that means
section
a
in this
quarter
game.
mile or 20. Like that time you got us lost in Peru.
Oh,
I'm sure there's going to be one somewhere.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
wait for it. Wait for it.
I'm not still holding that over.
I was 15, Sully. Should have known when I met you that I'd be in prison within a year.
You were headed that way all on your own, if you recall.
Okay.
Come on, through here.
Sorry, what were you saying?
There's something
Venus.
important that we paused for?
Yeah.
Nah, never mind.
Him going to prison?
Yeah. I thought it was going to be another hooker joke, but it
Dave,
wasn't.
you are just so far down on this game's dick that its balls have disappeared into your
I
throat.
love this game. I can't talk with all the game penis in my mouth.
That's right.
At
All
least you
the
admit it.
Nolan North cock lodged in your throat.
This way.
You and the entire games industry.
Nolan North is fun. Like, he's also a funny guy.
We're in the right place. Doesn't
He's a
suppose
knee
like
guy?
Crusader.
I don't know.
It's more like Renaissance to me.
You haven't been reading my books.
He's a
have you,
ghost.
Sully?
Ooh,
Lord says
in
the
Destiny.
castle was
I wonder if they'll have him
built
back in Destiny 2.
This was added on later.
Say that again? Sorry.
Bringing
No.
Nolan North back in
Concentrating for a
Destiny 2.
Oh, this
Oh.
looks sketchy.
Okay, that's bad.
come on.
Yeah, okay, let's just get off
Let
of
Sully go
What are you
first
waiting for?
before
I
you
loosened
break
up
it.
for you.
Yeah, that's the problem.
that. Okay, well, I guess I can help you get across, Sully. Oh, no, you're just a dick.
You didn't want to run across
Yeah.
with you just standing there and blocking his path.
Apparently.
How did somebody
Sully,
get a
your
car
first
up here?
Oh,
Yeah.
man. That's a 1927 Auburn.
Well, presumably there wasn't a ravine here this whole time. Which just raises more
Oh.
questions. Ow, 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 ow.
You
Okay.
should look where you're running.
Pretty tacky.
You just
He moves
teleported down
fast.
there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the knight who owned this castle, Lord Godfrey, returned from the Crusades in the 12th century. According to
There's so
lore,
much
all
history
that's
in
left
this
of the
game.
original castle is the square keep in the gardens. If Godfrey brought any secrets back from Arabia,
At least they're getting their notes from somebody who lived within the last 100 years, as opposed to the last game where it's like, yeah, whatever.
Try this.
400 years ago, everything's still the same.
Good?
Mm.
Getting in this way.
Better climb up that obvious brick.
Wee, wee, wee.
Wee.
Nope, that door's not open.
You gotta jump across the other obvious.
Ah! Oh.
Gonna break it?
How did you hold on to that?
You don't.
He's
You
a
really
obstacle
don't.
course master.
I wonder how many tetanus shots he has to get every year.
I think just one.
Is it one per year?
I think
One for
they
your
only have
what?
to give you
Tetanus
one
shots.
if, like, if your vaccination isn't up to date or whatever.
Tetanus shots are 10 years.
be right
10
back.
years.
Flu shots are every year.
I think he has
I
to
think-
double up at least, though.
I don't get flu shots.
Well, there is an argument against flu shots.
Eh,
That you don't want to make, more drug-resistant flus.
Up here.
It's
They're not
the
making a
drug,
drug-resistant
it's the vaccine.
flu.
I'll shoot
Yeah.
the lock off.
Make sure that's the
yeah,
only
it's
thing you
it's
shoot
they're
on.
giving you
I
the
said
virus in a
lock.
deactivated state so that
Okay.
yeah,
argument-
vaccines are entirely safe.
Then the argument against them
What is that?
would be that they don't really protect you against the flu that's going around, but just potential flus.
Sometimes,
oh, wait.
like some seasons, they're more effective than others.
Right.
Yeah. Well, it's
I'm just
based on their
lazy.
prediction of what the season is going to be. They, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Make our
But
way through the
getting
shelter
more
to the gardens.
antibodies
That's where we'll find
for
you.
the flu is never a bad thing.
I'm lazy and I hate needles, so
I don't get the flu anyway, so
you have to go outside for that.
exactly.
Shh.
Gonna
That's also
Okay.
another reason why I don't really need it.
No. Can't get it open. This damn beam's in the way.
Yeah, we gotta get some leverage.
Think you can get up
Why
there?
are you making Sully do all
Okay.
that?
he wants to be a helpful guy.
What do you find there?
So,
Sully,
This'll work.
how will that work?
I'm gonna stand it up so I can climb on it.
Oh.
Yeah, I should get the flu shot because technically
That
the
is not going to stand up
Idea-
properly.
No.
idea behind a flu shot is that you're supposed to get it if you or someone that you know and
Those chandeliers
interact
got some
with
kind of
regularly
pulleys.
is a high risk individual.
Must be how they lowered him down to clean him.
My wife is a high risk individual, so she gets it every year, and I don't.
So you're a butt.
Well, I don't. I'm like Fen. I don't like needles. I don't mind needles necessarily. I just not a fan.
You jump to that that walkway there and hung off a piece of plywood that was hanging off of it.
Yep. Don't ask questions. Look, there's certain video game tropes that are just gonna...
I'm just gonna point them out.
Well, they made the swinging chandelier thing happen. They're like, you know what? We need to use this more.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's actually a fun little graphical thing, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. This is probably the first game they really figured out how to do that, so they had to use it a few times.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
So let's start counting how many times the chandeliers show up.
Jim,
That's 2.
put up the chandelier count.
You don't have to do
Why
that,
would
Jim.
you say that to me, Jim? You fucking asshole.
Well, you're kind of a dick.
I mean, you're not wrong.
What is that thing? Just a clock?
I don't know. I think it's a clock.
It's
Yeah.
like a really ornate, fancy clock.
That also makes popcorn.
Ooh. I want some popcorn.
Oh,
I'd go for some popcorn right
Actually,
now.
I don't really want popcorn.
I could go for some popcorn.
I could go for some puffin corn. Have you guys ever had puffin
Puffin-
corn?
What the fuck is puffin corn?
Okay, so you take chunks of puffin, right?
Like the bird?
Nah, I'm just messing with you. And puffin corn is something like popcorn, but it's just like corn puffs rather than popcorn. So there's no like shell or bullshit.
Huh. Interesting.
So they're basically like Cheetos, but without the cheese dust.
Square
But with the
tower.
cheese dust.
Looks pretty old.
But they're like little
Matches
popcorn
the one in
looking
Lawrence's
things.
notebook. That must be it.
They're really good.
Thanks.
You know what I don't understand? Well, that's not fair. I understand but dislike intensely.
What?
You guys ever go to the movie theater and get popcorn and they're like, oh, you can season it over there with like dill pickle or cheddar or whatever. The fuck is wrong with you?
What?
Popcorn is supposed to taste like salt and butter.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that, Dave. You're just being the cunt.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're just spoiling everybody's fun.
I'm not spoil. I
Other
I
people
understand
can't
how
have
people
fun.
could like it, but at the same time, it's like
different from my
no.
fun.
To
It's
you,
wrong.
it's only butter and salt.
You're like
I swear to
you're
God,
like
if I
the
could use this
people-
gun to shoot you both.
You're like the people who say that gay people can't get married because that's not how
Oh
they
my!
like their
Oh
marriage.
Because-
my!
and it's
Gay
wrong.
people can't get married because you don't
Holy-
want to get gay married.
Yeah.
Are you breaking
I
everything?
might have to kill the two of you. Like Jesus Christ!
Personally, I only like
So,
salt and
in
butter my
addition to
popcorn.
being a homophobe, you use the Lord's name in vain? Alright, I see how it is.
Just offending everybody.
Yeah.
Nate, isn't this the same symbol that was on the tower?
Yeah.
So how has this place not been like rated?
Secret passage?
New top.
Fireplace?
I don't know.
On the nose,
Like
don't you
got
think?
suits of armor, paintings, books.
How are the paintings even legible with this many like plants growing inside here? It would
True.
all just be it would be just mold. 100% mold.
Or just dust and dirt.
What? Oh, he
As
drew
iron
horns.
sharpens iron, so a friend sharpens a friend.
Look at the girl in the corner. He drew horns on it.
I like that he wrote, "They call me Silver Fox" on Sully in the lower left. Cycling to her friend.
Something weird about these suits of armor.
Yes, I know. Shut up. There we go.
And so sheet.
I'm not sure about that. Oh,
Take a look
Oh.
at them.
okay, yeah. So shield faces axe, axe faces shield, mace faces shield, and sword faces axe. Okay.
So shield and sword face axe.
So I think I can turn them. So that's a sword.
It's amazing
I should-
that these mechanisms
Looks like
still
these
work.
statues will turn.
Bases.
DD, we've been over that in the first two games, don't worry.
Anything in Lawrence's notebook about this?
Let me check.
I already figured it out, shut up. Good lord, that shield alone must be worth like $7 million.
Yeah.
Assuming it's like gold and not gold plated.
It's awfully shiny.
Ta-da!
Could
I
just be
figured it out.
chromed.
Well, let's see.
I'll steal the shield and the golden weapons. What the
Gotta hand
fuck,
it to you,
man?
Sully.
Gold is super heavy.
Well, still
Yeah.
one of them.
Just come
It's-
back
They're
later.
after me.
It's super heavy and super money.
Wait, 1, 2, pull, or 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look.
pull?
Yeah.
It's topical.
So some background. When we record, we sync up our
Our sync-
audio by going like 1, 2, 3, and we say
Butts.
butts.
Yep.
And sometimes
1, 2,
Dave
3
will
butts.
say on 3.
3, 2, 1 butts.
Yeah. Sometimes Dave will say on 3 and then go 3, 2, 1 butts.
6, 4, 19 butts. You know?
So
Anyway, the point
On
is,
topic.
we have an unhealthy thing with butts.
yeah. Well, it's not unhealthy. Everybody likes butts.
Ooh, hello.
Don't kink shame. Okay.
Look at them wet
I
pants.
already
Look at them wet
kink-shamed
pants.
Dave for only liking vanilla popcorn, so...
There's nothing wrong with vanilla.
I hate vanilla.
I should be able to get through here.
I mean, if you
Vanilla.
if you don't
Vanilla is like the water of flavors. It's so bland that it's tasteless.
Oh, I could not.
No.
If I had to squeeze through.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Ah, no!
Go, Jesus! No, no,
No,
no,
no,
no,
no,
no,
no,
no,
no,
no, no, no, no,
And
no,
then
no.
he died.
Oh
I'm
my
out.
God.
Not exploring this ruin.
Alright, next time on character select fucking spiders.
Next time on Character Select,
spiders.
we fuck spiders.
Ah,
So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And oh god, spiders.
I'm never going to France.
Oh shit, those were big.